Here we are packing the boys up to take them back to college. The Saturday before we were supposed to leave, their wheel completely just broke off. And at first, I was upset, I was angry, but we counted all joy and we continued to take them. We took all the big things and they brought all the other things the next day when their car was fixed. So I thank God. Right here, I'm showing Elisha's sports physical place where he gets his rehab, and it's literally 2 minutes from their school. So there we are arriving at Kuiper College, and I'm just grateful and thankful for their third year in college. That we're just continuing to press our way through, regardless of things that has happened along the way. And here's their campus. Right here, I'm showing you their dorm rooms. The boys did have an opportunity to be in an apartment this year, but because they wouldn't have known who their roommate was, there's apartments, they did not want an extra roommate. They wanted to be in the room, just them two. So there they are. Here we are inside the dorm room, just looking regular degular. Nothing's in there yet. I mean, it's not the Hilton, guys, but it's a nice sized dorm room. There's their desk, there's their closet space. And here we are. We got to clean, we got to disinfect, we got to wipe down before we do anything. I wipe down, and they're going to switch beds because Elisha said he didn't like the one bed, so they're switching the beds around here for some reason. I guess he didn't like the frame of the other bed. So they're switching the beds around. He wants to be on that wall. So, and then right here, I bought them some what are these called? Some risers to rise their bed up so they have some room underneath there. So we put the risers on. There they are there. And this year I bought a cooler for a drink cooler, because they were filling the refrigerator up with drinks and didn't have room for food. So there's their drink cooler right there. It's nice. I'm bringing that back home to me later. And here's Elijah's barber chair. Somebody kept it for him over the summer, so he's bringing it back. Here's all our medicines. I've got allergy medicine, Tums, Alka-Seltzer, Band-Aids, anything that they will need throughout the year, just in case it comes up. We got it on deck, on hand, okay? There's Gable cleaning out the refrigerator. Look at those posters that I bought. I really like those posters. I like how they came out. Just a reminder, as things happen throughout the year, that, you can do this. You can keep going. To see themselves up there, that's just a good thing. We got the comforters on the bed. We got red this year. I've been changing the comforters each year. We're starting to fill the refrigerator up. We are going to go to the grocery store and get some food. And like I said, they have to bring all the rest of their stuff back. So there's no clothes in here right now. They're going to be bringing their clothes and stuff their self the next day once they car got fixed. There's their little E. I like that E. That's so cute. And look at their Kuiper when they've committed to Kuiper College. Like that picture. Here's their bathroom, a double sink bathroom. That room right there is the connecting dorm room to somebody else's room. They got the double sink. Here's their little utility closet with all their soaps, deodorants, um, toothpaste, floss, Q-tips, all the things, towels. And then there's another rack up at the top that I'm about to show here with their face cloths, air freshener. I was just buying stuff all through the summer, things that they may need when they go back to school. They have everything they need. That's a good thing. Okay, here we go. I think we're about to get ready to go to the grocery store here. Oh, I vacuumed. That's what I did here. I vacuumed because there's a little stuff on the floor. I vacuumed, got it cleaned out. Looks the floor looks a lot cleaner. This is their laundry room. They get to wash and dry for free. They got a nice size laundry room. It's got a lot of wash machine and dryers in there. They say that they never have issues needing to wash, so that's a good thing. And this is the hallway here leading from the door. They had little welcome signs up this day as they were moving in. You can see the welcome to Kuiper College. Yes, they was actually ready to go back to school this summer. They were ready. You can see a little bit of the college here. It's a small community college. It's not a community college, but it's a small community. It's a small college. It's not a big campus. They got some storage room over here, little storage sheds for things. There's their little soccer field. They have a soccer team. So that's their soccer field. And then over here is the gym. If we could have got inside the gym, I would have recorded inside the gym, but I don't think it was open. But I'm gonna show. You could see the gymnasium as we pass by here. You can see the cougar on the door. There it is. It's a small gym, but count it all joy. We love it. Now we're back. Look at the boys. They ready to lay down. They ready to stay, and they not even staying. They coming back with us. But they done laid down. They got all their snacks and chips. We went to the grocery store. They bought a little mirror. I don't know if they doing their mirror, child. They got some bread, peanut butter, jelly, granola for their yogurt, little Cheez-Its. They got all little snacks. And we done filled up this refrigerator. Look at it. We got pop, protein shakes, Gatorade, water. It is filled. It is filled to the T. You can't put nothing else in there. And then in the refrigerator, they was able to get some milk, bologna, yogurt, apples down there. And then Elisha got his popsicles. Elisha loves some popsicles, child. He got his popsicles in the freezer. So here I'm showing their little game room and kitchen they got on their floor. They got a little TV in there, couch, little tennis table, full refrigerator, stove, microwave. It's a little air fryer in there. I don't know. It looked like the basket was missing for it. I went up close. I'm like, where the basket at? Toaster. I don't know if the boys are coming here. I don't know. Elisha said he'll pop popcorn in the microwave, but that's about it. They're antisocial. They probably won't come in there. But it's nice to have. I was just looking at their little quiet hours. It says on the weekend it's 1 a.m. is their quiet hours. Camp is safety, and this is them the next day when their car got fixed. The next day, this is all their little miscellaneous clothes, shoes, all that they're taking back to the school. I asked them to send me a picture of the final room after they put everything in there. Of course, it's not going to look as clean as I had it when I left, but we'll see. So here's the video that the boys sent me of their room with all of their things in there, lived in, and all put together. It looks good. But here's the video of what the tire looked like when it came off. And the reason why I called it all joy is because they was not on the highway and nobody got hurt. So we thank God and we count our blessings. Amen.